Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Emmerdale's Laura Norton and Mark Jordon shared children's heartbreaking health battle. Emmerdale stars Laura Norton and Mark Jordon on the rare genetic disease that means their two young children, who were born deaf, now risk losing their eyesight as well in adolescence, and their courageous battle to find a cure. The stark realization of the challenges that lie ahead sometimes wins Laura Norton and Mark Jordon like a punch to the gut. And that's because it concerns the Emmerdale stars' children, Jesse, 3, and 2-year-old Ronnie. All of a sudden, you take a big intake of breath because you realize nobody's found a cure yet, says Mark, 59, who played Daz Spencer in the ITV soap. If you let it, your day could be ruined because you feel the pressure of the reality that nobody's stopping this yet. And they don't know, nods his fiancée Laura, 41, who portrays Carrie Wyatt. They're living their little lives and they have no idea what's coming. That's really hard sometimes. The couple are talking about the heartbreaking discovery that their young son and daughter will eventually become blind and deaf because of a rare genetic condition known as Usher syndrome. Presently incurable, it is present from birth and can range in severity, with symptoms typically emerging during adolescence. Both children were diagnosed with hearing loss at birth, now classed as moderate to severe, and wear hearing aids. But Usher syndrome also causes retinitis pigmentosa, or RP, a disease of the retina cells leading to night blindness, tunnel vision, and eventually a total loss of vision. We can expect their sight loss to start within their adolescence. So that is our yardstick for what we need to achieve before then, says Mark, who also played PC Phil Bellamy in the long-running period drama Heartbeat. It's given us the drive to go. We've got a decade. Let's get on with it. To that end, the couple have dedicated the next decade of their lives to helping find a cure for Usher syndrome. As patrons of the charity Cure Usher, they have placed their faith in genetic eye diseases. Expert Maria Musajji, professor of molecular ophthalmology at UCL and the Francis Crick Institute in London. Approximately 400,000 people worldwide have Usher syndrome and funding is scarce. So Mark and Laura are raising £300,000 over 3 years to enable Prof. Musajji and her team to find a cure. So far, they have raised more than £100,000 through 2 charity balls. Their tireless efforts to raise awareness about Usher syndrome led them to be nominated for National Disability Charity Census 2024 Campaigner of the Year Award. International Day of Persons with Disabilities took place earlier this week, and the Daily Express is supporting the 24% campaign, reflecting the fact that disabled people make up nearly a quarter of the UK population. Upbeat and brimming with positivity, the couple have been told a cure for Usher syndrome should come in their children's lifetime. But they also have hope they can save their children's sight before it fades. We have to have that hope, says Mark. I'm preparing myself for what happens next, but 100% yes, we do hope, because otherwise we couldn't get up and do it. Raising awareness and fundraising takes us away from the children to a degree, from the meeting I had today with a possible funder to the balls and going to Parliament. Laura interjects, it's beyond a full-time job. Mark nods. If we didn't believe a cure was possible, we wouldn't miss a total second with our kids. It carries us through the disruption of our normal parenting. The doting parents agonized whether to go public before their children were old enough to understand the conditions themselves. But as Laura says, if they had done nothing, we'd keep ourselves in 10 years' time.